And now, for our Springdale Bulldogs, senior number 1, Xavier MOUNTIE. Senior number 3, Taylor Bradshaw. Senior number 4, Keegan Thomas. Sophomore number 10, Orion Leotu. And senior number 35, Roland Clyde.
All right, welcome back. We're here at Bulldog Arena in Springdale. My name's Zach Land. I'm joined with Jacob Beatty here for the boys game. A little bit different starters here for your Mounties. We've got a Gus Kraut tipping up. We got Chris Hill, Devon Fleming, Owen Crawford. See Lincoln McMahon making his first conference start of the game for the Bulldogs. Xavion Sessavon Landry, Taven Bledsaw, Kenyon Thomas, Orion Leotu, and Roland Klein. Leotu to tip off against Kraut. Jacob, welcome to the mic. He's been running behind the scenes. He's on the mic for this game. The officials just made their way back to the court.
Yeah, excited for this good conference matchup tonight. Excited to see how Lincoln does in the starting lineup. He's been getting a lot of minutes either way. I bet we'll still have Luke Sanders rotate in a lot tonight as we get ready for the tip. So Gus Kraut will tip it to Owen Crawford. Kicks it out to Crawford. Owen Crawford, corner 3. Up and he bangs that one. Looks like we're going to see Xavion taking it up for Springdale.
Leotu inside. Leotu, little hook shot there. Chris gets his own rebound.
Yeah, I tried to take advantage of the matchup there.
It's like Springdale setting up in a 2-3 zone here. Lincoln, free throw line. Jumper's no good. Strong move by Taven Bledsaw.
Yeah, just a simple finger roll layup. A good job to get past the defense.
Ooh. Devon took one up high there. He's able to get back on defense and challenge Leotu, but still able to get the 2-point lay-in. Here we go, Gus Kraut on a fast break. Just like we saw in the girls' game, we're seeing a lot of contact, but the officials are letting go. It's going to be a physical game.
I wonder if the boys saw that and wanted to test if the officials would be the same.
Springdale on an 8-0 run here. Gus Kraut looking to go baseline, gets tripped up, tries to pitch it back to Devon, who was in the lane. Gus, corner three, he likes that, gets fouled. Gotta let the shooter land. It's gonna be on Roland Klein. Gus will be shooting 3 free throws here.
The Mounties are pretty good at free throws in general as a team. So he makes the second. He'll make all 3.
Just like he's out there shooting in his driveway. 3 for 3 from the charity stripe. Here comes Xavion. Owen Crawford's got his hands full tonight. Xavion can shoot. He's a quick guard as well. Roland Klein with the post moves in there on Lincoln McMahon, the sophomore, with a block. Chris Hill trying to get the ball in transition. Works the ball around the outside. Devon pulls up for 3. That's good.
Wide open there. The defense just left him a perfect spot, and Devon will never pass that one up.
Told you, Xavion's quick. Gets a paint touch, unable to score. Devon gets the rebound and pushes up the court. We got Owen in the corner for 3. He's 2 for 2 tonight.
Owen Crawford is a big asset out there in the perimeter.
Talk about an 8-0 run for Springdale. Rogers answers with their own 9-0 run. Taven Bledsaw, the drop step.
Great defense by Hill. It's just he got that layup to fall.
Owen's in trouble here in the coffin corner. Not where you want to pick the ball up there. He's smothered by Leotu. That's Leotu and Bledsaw. Had him covered up there in the corner, but able to get away and draw the foul. Lincoln McMahon to throw the ball in on the sideline.
See Marco Johnson come in. He subs out Kenyon Thomas.
Chris in the corner. Finds Owen Crawford. Ron surveys the floor. Owen, heat check. Rims off. Now he's with the rebound. Gus gets a little bump. Lincoln with the fake pass. Wide open 3. It's good.
Great use there. The defense really bit on that fake pass, leaving him wide open for the 3.
Roland Klein's a big guy underneath. Giving the sophomore Lincoln McMahon all he wants and more.
The only really big change I've noticed between the two teams is the scoreboard and the momentum.
Lincoln from deep drills it. Back-to-back 3s from Lincoln McMahon.
Yeah, the Mounties are probably going to want to utilize this 3-point line all night tonight.
Xavion trying to penetrate, gets the ball inside to Klein. Big guy. Get the charge call. And I can see Rex Kraut standing up in the second row here. He's all over that.
Luke Sanders subs in for your Mounties.
Sanders started a lot of the seasons coming off the bench tonight to bring another spark to this offense. Your Mounties lead 18-12. Little backdoor to Gus Kraut for 2. Great pass from Chris Hill. Jump stop right at the rim. Chris Hill on the fast break. Xavion trying to get back. Mishandles it off of Chris's knee. Nice defensive play from Xavion Estevan Landry.
The guy you want to see on a fast break for the Mounties is Chris Hill.
Definitely.
Just couldn't get that one going.
Taven Bledsaw with the three.
Just gave him a little too much space there.
Missed off just a little bit.
Yeah,
Luke Sanders.
Just tried to respond with his three of his own.
The 0-2 is called for the travel there. Tell you what, this matchup, we got Leo2 and Klein, two big guys inside for the Springdale Bulldog, is going to give Gus Kraut and Lincoln McMahon all they want tonight inside. Two big, strong kids.
E.J. McCoy subs in for Owen Crawford.
Backdoor corner. E.J. makes the extra pass. Gus Kraut for three. A little friendly roll from the rim there.
Gus Kraut is really just that all-around player. We saw him score inside earlier, saw him score three there. He plays great defense.
Step through from Kenyon Thomas. Misses the shot, but picks up the foul. There's the cherry stripe for two.
Foul number 10, Devon Flynn.
I really like how the Mounties have been moving tonight. They've been making a lot of switches on defense, passing a lot on offense, just really working as a team. And, I mean, it's been working so far with a lead of 8 points here with about 49 seconds left in this first quarter.
Double team on Devon Fleming. Looking up the court. Finds Gus Kraut in the corner. Three ball's good.
Drains that one.
Devon gets pushed underneath by Johnson. Johnson misses the layup. Rebound. David Bledsoe with the putback, and then he let some of the Mountie players know about it afterwards. EJ over to Fleming. Gus Kraut with 2 seconds on the quarter. Puts up a three, is no good. Great first quarter for your Mounties. They lead 26-18, led by Gus Kraut with 11 points. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
At Arvest Bank, we believe financial confidence should be within reach for everyone. Whether you're just getting started, planning for your future, or starting a new chapter, we're here to help you plan and reach your goals every step of the way. Because everyone deserves a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank, we believe.
We're back as they break the huddles here in the second quarter. Start of the second quarter. Once again, your Mounties lead 26-18. Rogers made 7 threes in the first quarter, hot from outside.
Not unusual from this Mounties team.
Von Flivian taking a break right now. Chris Hill's checked back in to start the quarter. Klein inside, big kid. I think that was off of Klein on a rebound. Javen Bledsaw got the first rebound, put it back up, rimmed out. Chris Hill being guarded by Sandoval, Jose Sandoval. Kraut, heat check, no good. Marco Johnson gets it over to Xavion. See Bledsaw again, pulls up, no good. Klein gets the rebound. The baby hook is good for 2. Gus playing center point. Little joker tonight. Chris spins in the paint, kicks it to Sanders in the corner. Just off. A powerful move from Bledsaw. Able to get it for 2.
Mounties are trying to play fast here.
They are playing fast there, Jacob, and what happened there is I think that Chris was acting like he got held a little bit. He was trying to kick it out to the wing, and Sanders needs to lift a little bit higher there on the side. That contact maybe had something to do with it. Leotu tries to push inside on Kraut. Chris Hill with the rebound.
Right place, right time there.
Lincoln gets in the lane. Out to Sanders. Skip past the Hill. Big strong move by Owen Crawford. It's going to be a blocking foul on Xavier Sissevan Landry.
We've talked about these refs a couple of times tonight, but I think they will let them play tonight, let them be a little physical. We saw it in the girls' game.
Hesitation, step through off the glass. No good for McMahon. Right-handed lay from Xavion. Gives him a little flex just to let him know about it. Cuts the Mountie lead to 2.
Trying to double team Chris Hill there.
McMahon on the wing. Sanders gets pushed. Once again, they are not going to call it unless it's a second-degree assault. State of Arkansas. That's what you got to do to draw the foul.
Late call there. Some confusion on who touched it last. Refs decided it'll be Springdale's ball.
Three-pointer is good. Kenyon Thomas gives Springdale their second lead of the game. They're on a 9-0 run here in the second quarter with 4:47 left in the half. We'll be back after this break.
a home's main defense against the elements, so services like upkeep, repairs, and upgrades are vital. David's Roofing is the only roofing contractor in Northwest Arkansas that has a prestigious Select Shingle Master rating from Certainty. With David's Roofing, your roof is in good hands.
We're back here. Owen Crawford to throw it in. Gets it right back. Chris Hill wide open in the corner for three, and it's good. It's his first points of the night. It's not something you say this late into the second quarter. It's Chris Hill's first points of the night.
Yeah, Chris Hill's normally a huge scorer on this Mounties offense.
He poured in over 40 points last week. Big drop step, puts its chest into Hill.
Great defense by Hill there. He just puts his hands up.
And called out foul on the 0-2 for the Bulldogs. Underneath the basket, off the ball foul. I didn't see what had happened, but it must have been pretty bad to get an off the ball foul call.
I mean, I said this over the break as we were talking. At least they're consistent. So at least both teams should be able to know how to play tonight.
That's right. Owen Crawford, you can't help out off of Owen Crawford because that's what he'll do to you right there. Three ball corner pocket. Big man inside. They're doubling down on Riotti every time. Tatum Bledsaw answers with his own three. Gus gets downhill, draws the foul, goes for the old-fashioned three-point play.
Big and one there.
His third personal foul. In the line shooting one.
So Roland Klein check in. It's like Gunnar Green checks in. Make him 4 for 4 from the charity stripe. Gus Kraut completes the three-point play. Manuel's looking inside. They're covered up. Gunner, the top of the key. Flips it over to Xavion. Bledsaw to Xavion for three, no good. Got away with that one there. You're not allowed to inbound. Save it to yourself. Just looking spin move, up and under, and that's good.
Nice play there just to get past his defender and roll it in.
You see Chris get downhill like that. Say it's easy like Sunday morning. Xavion kicks out to Gunner. Those two go way back, playing ball at George together. Chris going downhill once again, kicks it out to Gus. Heat check. It's good.
Great shot from Gus, forcing Springdale to take a timeout.
Stay away from Gus Kraut. It is the splash zone. We'll be back after this message from our sponsors.
I can make your hands clap. Said I can make your hands clap.
All right, coming out of the timeout, the Springdale ball.
This game's been pretty close all night. I think 10 points is the biggest lead we've had tonight.
For sure. It's going to be Bledsaw once again, working the ball inside. He's been their go-to guy all night. Matched up with Chris Hill here.
Oh. Tried to get the oop there. Gus Kraut just wasn't at the right spot.
I saw his jersey get pulled from behind. I know I'm not the only one who saw that, but made it a little difficult to go up. Xavier gets past Crawford. It's a bump. No call, per usual. Lincoln McMahon, even though pushing the back, comes down with the rebound.
Chris Hill didn't see, but Kraut was way down court with only one other defender, and Kraut was calling for it.
Yeah, Kraut got in the corner there, and Gunnar Green reached around and picked up the foul. That's the 4th foul for Springdale here in the second quarter. Any more, we're going to be in the bonus shooting free throws. Rogers has 0 fouls called on them this quarter. Called versus committed might be different things tonight. We got a rugby match. Devon looking for a spin move. Great move to the rack for 2.
Smooth spin move just to get there fast and efficient.
It's a big kid making a big move right there. Can't finish around the rim. It's a second missed shot. First one by Klein, second one by Bledsaw. And the announcer's curse comes in. As soon as I say we haven't committed a foul, we pick up our first one of the quarter.
I was just about to mention that. That one was on Owen Crawford.
That ball touched about every part of the rim. Finally spins out. A misfortune for Bledsaw. Second one doesn't touch the rim at all. It's good. Johnson doing everything he can to stay up with Hill. Unable to. The floater's good. Poked away by Hill. Sanders looking up, push the ball up the court. Gets it to Kraut.
Just less than 10 seconds.
Because Hill's going to call his own number, and he does. Long 2. Rims out. Bledsaw with a 3-quarter court pass. At halftime, your Mounties lead 33-44. We'll take a break and be back for the second half here at Bulldog Arena. Stay tuned.
Don't even know First Western has been here since 1910. We've earned our reputation not just by what we do, but by the way we do it. We call it the First Western way. Come on in and see for yourself.
Guys, we believe in building more than just fences. We create spaces where memories are made. Whether it's the timeless beauty of cedar, the low-maintenance ornamental iron fence, or the robust chain link, we offer a range of options to suit your needs. Proudly supporting local high school athletics, making every backyard a place to play, laugh, and connect. Ready to transform your backyard? Visit FenceGuys.com for a free estimate today. Fence Guys, proudly serving Northwest Arkansas.
All right, here we are back in the second quarter. Once again, I'm Zach Lynn, joined with Jacob Beatty. 44-33, your Mounties lead the Springdale Bulldogs. Gus Kraut with 17 in the first half.
See,
do not leave that man open, because that's what he'll do. Owen Crawford for three, his fourth three of the night. Lincoln hedging the top of that post, gets a steal.
great job to tip it away there, disrupting their offense. Don't want them to get momentum.
Chris looking to get going with a step-by move for two is good. The ball's off Chris Hill, looking for that over-the-top screen. Bledsaw came to screen, and Owens going over the top of it. Chris Hill's screaming around the other side to double team. See if they try it again. The 0-2 bangs inside. Gets his own rebound, puts it up. McMahon pulls it down. Whips it around. Gus Kraut with a heat check after halftime. Chris Hill with the rebound, almost with the putback.
That one just rolled around on the rim there and didn't fall.
Thought he got some contact there, no call. Xavion kicks it up to the top. Bledsaw for three is no good. It's going to be Leo2. Gets physical inside. Almost pushed Gus out of bounds, gets the rebound. Gus turns around and commits the crime on Leo2 with the foul. First foul of the second half.
Wonder if he thought he'd get called on that one.
Bledsaw powers inside, it's off. Xavion Smart putting the hand up, and Crawford. Give it to the young kid right there.
He'll put the hand up on Devon, but not in time for Devon to drain the three.
Big move inside the 0-2, misses the first one, gets his own rebound. Blows my mind that you have so much contact on the first shot, nothing, no whistle, and then just kind of a little ticky-tack on the second. But Leo2 at the cherry stripe, probably where he belongs after that last possession, shooting two. Hill dribbles off his foot. Has a word with the official there. Ooh. Ooh. Whoa. Gus Kraut just picked up a technical.
Oh, wow.
He didn't like the call. Leo2 kind of lowers his shoulders a little bit there. They've been letting both teams do that all night, so not something that Kraut should have gotten necessarily upset about or said anything. Leo2 lowers his shoulder, makes the contact, but gets the foul call. Kraut's reaction gives him the technical. I'll tell you what, being up in the announcer's booth, you don't get to hear from where we are, you don't get to hear much about what's going on the court like we do on our home games. But most of the time when you have a technical called in that fashion, the 0-2's first free throw is good. Most of the time when a technical is called, that player's already been warned before. So probably had talked to him before. Right now, that official's on the sideline talking to Coach McMahon. Second free throw is also good.
He has 3, though. Kraut is normally not the type of guy to argue with an official, at least from what I've seen so far this season.
Now he has 2 from the shot and then 2 from the technical foul. Yeah. So made the first 2, missed the third. Fourth one's coming up. They could have substituted another player in to shoot the technical free throws, but the first 2 were going to be from the 0-2. He ends up going 3 for 4 from the free throw line. We see Sanders check in for Kraut. McMahon's going to talk to him. Let McKnight talk to him about what was going on. This conversation with the official afterwards.
Mounties still have a sizable lead. Chris Hill.
Fast break. Dunk from Chris Hill. Not a great size of a student section here tonight, but we've got some students here Friday night. They're getting excited about that dunk from Hill. That's going to be a charge. Once again, he's been lowering that shoulder the whole time. Go ahead.
Wonder if the officials had a discussion at halftime.
No, so on a previous foul, I saw Lincoln McMahon kind of talking to the officials saying, hey, I'm getting pushed, I'm getting pushed. So at that point, he just said, hey, if he's going to lower his shoulder, I'm going to let him push me down. Which he did. Picks up the charging foul. Chris slices through the middle. Sanders, corner 3, short. Devon just pestering Bledsaw. Knocks that ball out of bounds. I'm not upset about the officiating. I talked about them letting it go a little bit. You always want to be the more aggressive team. You can turn it down, you can't turn it up. So the team that's complaining is the team that doesn't want to turn it up, and no one's really complaining right now. Blocked from behind from Lincoln McMahon. Kenyon Thomas thought he was left wide open. Wow, that's a crazy shot from Roland Klein. 1 second of the shot clock, turnaround three-pointer is good. Pretty impressive.
Yeah, can't be mad about it.
Devon has a 3 for his own that he buries. Devon's feeling himself tonight. He's got 11 points so far. He's got a big smile on his face. Big move. Oh, that's a big move from David Bledsaw. He's a strong young man.
And after Luke Sanders was on the ground, he stepped over Luke Sanders, but Devon went up to him and said, hey, we're not going to be doing that.
Yeah, it's a big move. Good step through. Goes up to the basket, draws the foul, and the and one. He makes the basket. Completes the three-point play. Timeout from the bench here. They take a break. We will too. Quick message from our sponsors. We'll be right back.
At Arvest Bank, we believe financial confidence should be within reach for everyone. Whether you're just getting started, planning for your future, or starting a new chapter, we're here to help you plan and reach your goals every step of the way. Because everyone deserves a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank. We believe.
And we're back from the timeout. Let's take another look at that Chris Hill dunk from earlier this third quarter. Just slams it down, no one near him. On a fast break, he's going to take that opportunity.
Those are momentum plays right there, Jacob. So we got a little 2-2-1 press from Springdale, trying to get a little pressure, try to claw back in this game. They're only down 12, 45-57. Chris on the floor maintains his dribble, gets it out to Crawford. Lincoln settles the ship. Crawford, I'm sorry. There we go.
Great move by Devon. Just fakes his defender to bite going the other way and then takes it back and drives in for an easy layup.
Great move, Devon Fleming. Sophomores being more and more confident every game. Ooh. Kevin Bledsoe going up with that one after Roland Klein was stripped. There we go, big three. Luke Sanders and one. Opportunity to make a 4-point play. You don't see that every night, ladies and gentlemen. His first points of the game. Hill and McMahon are going to take a breather and get some water here.
Well deserved.
Braden Simmons checks in alongside Gus Kraut back in the game. A little strong there on the free throw for the 4-point play. Bledsoe inside against Simmons. Can't quite reel that pass in. Xavion gets the steal, goes up for the layup, draws the foul. Unable to make the basket as well. Roland Crawford gets caught with the foul. Honestly, he's just saving his team there after kind of a poor opportunity in the backcourt.
Yeah. Don't have too many choices there.
Xavion makes the first. Yeah, trying to get the ball across half court. We only had 4 seconds left. The shot clock was at 26. Didn't want to get a 10-second call, and Lincoln dribbled off his foot. Xavion scooped it up. Owen had to foul him. Ends up giving up 1 point instead of 2. Like Sanders might have pushed Bledsoe in the baseline, but once again, no call. Physical game, but Springdale steps on the sidelines. It's gonna be Mountie ball. Devon gets a fast break, throws it down. Get up, young man.
Love to see that from Devon. Gives us some good momentum.
He tries to body up Bledsoe underneath. And get Fleming the foul there. Devon scores his 15th point on the night. Bledsoe misses the first of 2.
We're going to take another look at that dunk from Devon here.
Between free throws, we got time. Let's do it.
Let's get it up there wide open. love to get the momentum adding on to that lead.
Bledsoe over 2 from the stripe. Crawford with the rebound. Run and jump. Sanders comes away with it. Fleming, heat check. Rims out.
Not quite there.
Bledsoe, baseline pass. Works it around. Kenyon Thomas is good for 3.
Devon's trapped in the backcourt. Gives it out to Simmons.
Hits the deck hard. Sanders, a lot of contact. Simmons gets the ball up and under for 2.
Great big man play by Simmons, just fighting his way for the layup.
Rogers leads 66-51 with a minute left here in the third quarter. Corner ball is good. Another 3-pointer back-to-back from Thomas. I wonder where that whistle came from. It came from the complete other end of the court. Coach McMahon calls a timeout to try to settle his team, and it's going to be a 30-second timeout. We're going to stay right here. Tell you what, this press right now is a 2-2-1 press. So what they're doing is that once we get the ball in, they're going to run and jump, create a lot of pressure. What Rogers has found is an opportunity to get the ball a little bit in transition and push the ball up the court. Not have to settle for a half-court offense. So we'll see if they come back out in that 2-2-1 press. We'll see what Coach McMahon has dialed up for it. That's how Devon got that fast break dunk earlier.
I like how the Mounties are moving so well as a team on defense. I see them make fast, quick switches. Barely even thinking about it.
Switch to a 1-2-2. Official's gonna have a conversation. They should have. I thought they had the baseline out of a timeout because the ball was never thrown in. They do, yeah. He initially signaled it was in place, but he does have the baseline. Gus can run.
Calls a double dribble there on Prout.
He acts like he didn't see that he did that. But he dropped the ball, picked it up, and dribbled. That's going to be a double dribble turnover for your Mounties. You're back on defense here. Fred Hudson bring up the ball here. EJ is going to be guarding him. Fred does not want to go to his left. Simmons has the task of Bledsoe underneath, which is
Bledsoe,
not an easy task.
Bledsoe gave a big push there to Graydon Simmons.
Springdale bench did not like that foul call. DJ Manuel. A little bit of a push off from Hill, but I think Manuel had very good defensive position, so it's going to be tough to call offensive there. Chris is going to go right back at him.
5 seconds.
Pulls up. That's the end of the third quarter. Springdale has shrunk the Mounties lead to 10. I say shrunk it. At halftime, Mounties were up 11. But they ballooned that lead to almost 20, and now it's back to 10. 56-66. Your Mounties lead. We'll be back after this message from our sponsors. Back here, Springdale's ball to start the fourth quarter. Fred Hudson to bring it up. Three-point shots good for Kenyon Thomas. He's starting to get heated up from downtown. Chris draws the double team, kicks it off. Owen Crawford, don't leave that man open. Oh, misses his first three of the night. He's already made 4, and 4 for 5 from downtown. Keep shooting, young man. Nobody's perfect. They're going to shade, kind of double team Bledsoe on the post. That'll help defense. Right now, Chris Hill's matched up. They're trying to get the ball inside. There you go. Luke Sanders drops down, intercepts that pass.
Yeah, great awareness there by Luke Sanders, just get in the lane.
Owen misses once again. Don't see that often, back-to-back misses. Number 1, Owen Crawford. Big block. Lincoln McMahon. Not allowed to do this anymore. Back in my day, they might do the Matumbo finger. Wag that finger out there. Now you'll get teed up real quick. Haven't seen the 0-2 in a while either. It's been in foul trouble, but he's back in. Another guy who likes to bang inside. He's giving Gus Kraut some business inside. He's getting talked to by the officials underneath. 3-ball is good. It's DJ Manuel. Rogers' lead is shrunk to 4. Chris slices, kicks it out. Owen Crawford, he's good.
He makes that one. That's the one you might expect he doesn't make, but that's the one he does make.
I don't know, that young man never loses confidence. He steps up and shoots it with confidence. That's why he's 5 for 7 tonight from downtown.
And those 2 misses coming this quarter.
The 0-2 with the rebound, puts it back up there for 2. Chris Hill gets the ball poked away from behind. Good luck catching up. He's fast. Finger roll is good. Chris Hill for 2. A high-low action with Bledsoe and the 0-2. Hill's got Bledsoe underneath. It's tough. McMahon drives baseline. Kicks it back out to Sanders. Thinks twice. He's up for 3. Chris Hill with the rebound. Over Manuel. Skip pass. Lincoln up. Fakes him. Goes to the basket.
And 1.
No, it's not. They're going to draw the foul. Kenyon Thomas draws the charge. Gets his feet set. Gets in place. Lincoln with a head of steam. Goes towards the rim. Picks up the charging foul. Timeout called by the bench. Coach McMahon. We had a full timeout. We're going to take a break as well. We'll see you again in 60 seconds. Back here, Springdale's ball. Rogers has a 5-point lead with 4:36 left to go in regulation.
At the start of this fourth quarter, we had a 10-point lead.
Cut it down to 5. Foul's called on Lincoln McMahon from behind, across the arm.
Rogers' second foul this quarter. Springdale still has 0.
First shot from the 0-2 is good. Second shot is good as well. It's a one-possession ball game. Chris with the hesitation. Chris Hill for 2 with the lay-in. He's got 15 points tonight.
Yeah. Chris Hill had a slow start tonight.
He didn't score until the second quarter. Chris Hill with the steal there. Pokes away. Give Gus Kraut the steal.
He's making up for that slow start. Devon's going to try to slow it down a little bit.
Give him the lane. He knows what to do with it. Thought he got pushed from behind. No call. Back on defense. Spots up for 3. Finally misses.
Yeah, that was a deep 3.
Yeah, Kenyon Thomas has been pretty money from outside. Kraut's going to catch his breath and settle down. Thomas almost picks up the foul there. Lincoln wide open for 3. Too strong. We get a timeout from the Springdale bench. 2:45 left to go in regulation. Your Mounties lead by 5. We'll be right back.
Super fly, super good, shoulda, coulda, knew I would. Super fly, super fresh, ask your mama, she's impressed. Super fly, super cold, super mean, super nice, super clean. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, well, always so good, baby. So locked in, let the key on, hey. In my belly, I'm Frito-Lay, crispy golden creme brulee, rare.
We're back here. End of the fourth quarter here. 2 minutes and 45 seconds left. Xavion for 3. Just misses. Rebound from Bledsoe, and he puts it back.
Really can't make a huge complaint by the defense there. He just got that one to go.
Chris Hill for 2. He makes it and draws the foul. The old school 3-point play. He goes right at 3 defenders.
Chance to add one more to this lead, make it a lead of 6.
75-70 with just under 2 minutes to go. Short. McMahon with the rebound. Chris for 3. Just misses.
Kind of hear the whole team hold their breath, wanting that one to fall in.
The 0-2 on the baseline, kicks it up. Xavier trying to put it inside. Wide open for 3. DJ Manuel misses the 3, but Bloodsaw goes up for the rebound, gets pushed from behind from McMahon.
Number 0, Lincoln McMahon, his full personal foul.
Take an official timeout here. 1:24 left. They're going to try to mop up some sweat on the floor. Bloodsaw kind of slid across after he got pushed in the back.
Chris Hill tried to break it up.
That foul's called on Devon Fleming. It's going to be an and one. Bloodsaw makes the basket. Gets to shoot another free throw. He's not been particularly good from the charity stripe tonight. But he is there. And what was a 19-point lead for your Mounties has been cut down to 2. 75-73. 1:21 left to go in the game. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
First Western has been here since 1910. We've earned our reputation not just by what we do, but by the way we do it. We call it the First Western way. Come on in and see for yourself.
Welcome back. Mounties ball. They lead by 2. Going to see some pressure here. Take that back. The pressure drops off to half court. Devon at the point.
Winding down with a minute left to go.
They're going to try to milk as much of the clock as they can.
I think that's a smart choice.
10 seconds on the shot clock. They're going to start something here. Coach McMahon calls a timeout. He's got 2 left. It's going to be on the opposite sideline. Full timeout.
I'm not surprised by this timeout call.
Yeah, just kind of try to get the clock to come down a little bit. We'll be back here shortly after a message from our sponsor. All right, here we are back here after the timeout. Coach McMahon, we got 7 seconds left on the shot clock. Jacob, I think we're going to see a maximum of 2 passes, probably a pass, get downhill, try to get into the lane to the basket. We might see Chris come off of the, never mind. Chris come off the screen right here. Look to penetrate, there he goes. Got to get a shot up. 1 second. Devon, a little bit of contact. We're going to say a shot clock violation. McMahon's not going to contest the high five that Devon got on that shot.
We did see Chris go into the lane, but just not quite how we imagined it.
30 seconds left to go. Rogers by 2.
Shot clock and game clock about 7 seconds apart.
Not a bad foul.
That does put Springdale in the double bonus. That was our 5th foul of the 4th quarter.
Yeah, that's on Chris Hill. He says he pushed him from the side. We might see a lane violation here. We'll see. No whistles and mouths. That free throw is good from Riotu. What I noticed was DJ Manuel was stepping on Chris's foot across the line. We got whistles in the officials' mouths now, but no one lined up for Springdale. Tied up. 22 seconds left. Springdale calls their final timeout. Tied up 75-75 in Bulldog Arena. We'll be back here shortly. Right, we're back out of that timeout. Rogers has the ball and 1 timeout left. 22 seconds left here in regulation.
I think it'll be a long 22 seconds.
22 seconds on the clock might take us about 5 minutes to get through. We'll see. I'm just kidding, not 5 minutes.
It might if we go into overtime.
Well, Springdale's picking up in the half court. Wouldn't be surprised if Rogers waits until there's about 9 seconds on the clock before they attack, or Coach McMahon might call a timeout. We'll see.
Yeah, he still does have that 1 timeout left.
Owen loses it. McMahon wide open for 3. McMahon for 3.
Drains it.
2 seconds left. Xavier almost made that from 3/4 down the court. Holy smokes, Lincoln McMahon, the sophomore, puts the nail in the coffin.
Let's see this game winner from McMahon. He has ice in his veins. He has the clutch. Let's look at this right here. Take a longer look at it now.
Spots up.
Deep 3-2.
That's your final here in Bulldog Arena. Mounties come away after letting their lead slip, and Springdale tied it back up. They come away 78-75.
That's all we have for tonight. Thank you for joining us.
Yep, thanks for tuning in.
TV.
Jacob Beatty. That's for Jacob Beatty. I'm Zach Land. Tune in next week. We'll have West at home, and then we'll be at Fayetteville next Friday. Thanks for watching RHS TV. Roll Mounts.